Hello everyone, and welcome to the next video in the C++ programming course. In this video we are going to be looking at assignment operators. So as you can see, there is a table of operators. The first one is what we have been using in our variable declarations, and you should be familiar with that by now. The second one is the plus equals operator, which, as you can see in the equivalent to column, it just does number equals itself plus 5. As you can see in this example column, this is how we use it. So we just do the variable plus equals whatever we want to add onto it. Similarly, we also have the take equals, which is number take equals 5, and it does number equals itself take 5. And as you can see with these operators, it just does the first character to itself with whatever you want, with whatever number you want to do it with. So for example, here with the asterisk, asterisk equals, it does number equals itself take times 5, and with the slash equals, it does number equals itself divided by 5. So now let's go to Visual Studio Code and look at some examples. Okay, so now we're in Visual Studio Code, and let's look at some examples with the operators we just learnt about. So the first operator we'll look at is the plus equals operator, and for the example we'll create a variable called number and assign it to the number 10. Okay, so now if we do number plus equals 5, this is the same as number equals number plus 5, as we've just seen. So this means that the number should now equal 10 plus 5, which is 15. So now if we output number, we should see we should get 15. Okay, so if I save and run that, here we go, we get 15. And we can also do this with strings. So if I create a string and just call it name, and we'll assign it to the name Bob. Okay, so now if I do the plus equals operator to the string variable, I can do name plus equals and I'll just say Smith. Okay, so now if I'll just comment this out, and now I output name, we should get Bob and Smith, so it should be Bob Smith. So if we save and run that, we get Bob Smith. Now, while the plus equals operators work with strings, you might get errors when you use the other operators with strings. So the next operator we look at is the negative equals operator. So again, what we'll do is I'll just comment this bit out. So I'll create a variable again called number and assign it to 10. So now if I do number take equals 3, that is the same as me doing number equals number take 3. So what we should get is number equals 10 take 3, which is 7. So now if I output number, we should get 7, right? So I'll save and run that, and as you can see here, we get 7. Okay, so the next operator we'll look at is the asterisk equals operator. Okay, so now if I do int number equals 10 again, and I will say number times equals 3. So this does number equals itself, which is 10, times 3. So 10 times 3 is 30, and so if we output number, we should get 30. Okay, so I will save and run this, and as you can see, we get 50. And once you get the hang of this, this is really simple, and the next operator we'll do is the slash equals, sorry, I'll do this, slash equals operator. So if I write again the variable number equals 10, and if I do number divide slash equals 5, it will do number equals number, which is 10 divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. So we should get number equals 2. So now if I output number, that is what we should get. So if I save and run this, you see here we get 2. So what I advise is you just play around with the assignment operators, and I'm sure you'll get the hang of it very quickly. They're not too difficult. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.